Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my vlog. For those of you guys who are new, my name's Hannah. I'm a first-year resident physician in a family medicine residency program, and it's been great so far. It's been a lot of work, but it's been good, and I've been bringing you guys along kind of how I stay healthy and just a little glimpse into, you know, what that's been like. I'm really passionate about integrative medicine, lifestyle medicine, so I apply a lot of those principles kind of throughout my daily life, and I love to bring you guys along even when the schedule during residency gets super crazy. So today, it's Saturday. I'm on outpatient pediatrics, but I have the weekends off for that rotation, which is super nice. But I'm on night floats this evening. So basically we have random Saturday night floats. We have weeknight shifts when you kind of acclimate to being nocturnal and you like sleep during the day and are up at night. But with these night floats, it's just like one random Saturday. And so us residents are kind of covering for, you know, to give days off to our night float team right now. And so I basically have like a Saturday like weekend day right now, and then I'm gonna go right into working 12 hours at night. So it's gonna be a long evening of kind of not being adjusted to the night float. I've done one before and I actually didn't get many admissions, and so I slept pretty well. But I don't know, we'll see how today goes. You know, I'm prepared to have admissions, and so got a good night's sleep last night, got like 9 hours of sleep. And might nap before my shift, but also might not. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm not really typically someone who likes to nap or is able to fall asleep during the day. I typically get really good sleep, and so that's not usually an issue for me, and I'm very much a circadian rhythm person, so I'm always very affected by night floats, but it's gonna be good, and I'm excited for it. Hopefully help some patients overnight, and I'm gonna bring you guys along just for how I stay healthy today. About to make some coffee. Jenny's coming on over. Say hi, Jenny. Jenny, say hello to our friends. She's literally a dog and follows me everywhere, so we were just hanging out. And then Jenny and Matt are on the porch. Well, she's here now, but he's on the porch. They were watching some birds, so if I go out there, I think she's gonna follow me back. We're just gonna hang out, and then we're gonna go to our local community pool and swim some laps. Matt and I love swimming laps at the pool. It's such a good workout for us, and honestly for me, I get a lot of like, for me it's more mental wellness that I gain from it. I feel like it's like a breathing exercise, and it helps calm me so much. So I've really been loving swimming. It's a really hard workout, so we try to do that every weekend. It's such a fun thing for us to do. And then I'm gonna bring you guys along for some of the healthy meals that I'm, you know, cooking up today. I love to incorporate, you know, healthy home cooked meals when I can, when I'm at home for the weekend. So I'll bring you guys along for that, and then just let you guys know kind of how my night shift goes. I'll bring you guys along when I'm heading over there, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes after. I'm super against filming in the hospital, but like I like to let you guys know kind of how it goes, if we got any admissions, and just kind of like a little view into what residency is like as an intern. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting day. It's gonna be jam-packed of, you know, health stuff, but also residency stuff, and kind of an interesting perspective, I think, kind of being, you know, normal Saturday, but then going into night. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. Thanks so much for coming. I feel like I'm always wearing this shirt, and now I'm like double stripes, so clearly super fashionable. I like to wear this every morning, so don't judge me. Thanks for being here. If you noticed that, thanks for being back. I appreciate you guys. It's really fun doing this with you guys and just bringing you guys along the residency journey, and also showing that like you really can take care of yourself when, you know, times get crazy. And yeah, thanks so much for being here, and yeah, we'll see what we get into. See you soon. Just chilling with my princess. Anything to say to the vlog? Anything to say at all? These are all your fans. You're a star. Aww. Alright folks, we are headed to the pool. Matt's got all of our stuff. I got my goggles here, and I like to use a kickboard. So I will do like down and back freestyle, and then I'll do down and back with a kickboard. So I really like that balance, and so we're heading to the pool now. Super excited. This is something that I've gotten into this past year. Ever since we got married, I've been joining Matt at the pool. He is so good at swimming. It's still so hard for me, but I'm getting better, and I feel like it's just improved my cardiovascular health so much, and I feel so good after swimming. So we're gonna drive on over now, excited to get into it, and I know I'm just gonna feel like I got such a great workout in, but also just so mentally better after. I'm gonna talk a little bit about why I feel like this is so good for us from like a mental standpoint. It's literally a breathing exercise, and I'll tell you guys, you know, why I've discovered that and like what I mean by that when we get back from the pool. But Matt's waiting for me, so we're gonna head on over, and I'm so excited. So see you guys after that. Just got back from the pool. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. It's my favorite, it's one of my favorite things. I look forward to it every weekend. It's the best. Like physically, full body workout. It works your arms, your abs, your glutes, your legs. Literally such a good full body workout, and your joints don't hurt. It's like low impact. So it's a big difference from when I played soccer, when I used to run. Like you feel all of your muscles working so hard. It's great for your cardiovascular health, but your joints don't hurt. It's fantastic. For those of you who do swim though, you wanna make sure you do some sort of resistance training because it is low impact, so it isn't gonna improve your bone mineral density as much, but it's just so good for your heart health and for your overall muscles. And so, gosh, such a good workout. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how I honestly view swimming as a breathing exercise too. I find it's been really good for my mental health. I tend to be more on the anxious side of things, and especially being in residency, swimming's been really good for my mental health. Different breathing exercises out there. The one that comes to mind is the 4-7-8, where you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and then breathe forcefully out for 8 seconds. And these breathing techniques can kind of help. There's multiple other ones. There's box breathing, all this type of stuff. But really with these breathing exercises, the idea behind it is to have that long exhale where you're actually using your diaphragm when you're exhaling. And those long, deep exhales can actually activate your parasympathetic nervous system. So taking deep breaths in general is so wonderful for that. And I feel like with swimming, you're doing the same thing. So you're breathing in really quickly, and then you're breathing out for a few strokes. And for me, that ends up being about 8 seconds. And so I definitely notice while I'm getting a workout in and my heart rate's going up, after I feel a lot more mentally clear. I think also something about immersing yourself in water is also so wonderful. So swimming has been awesome for my physical and mental health. I'm definitely getting better at it. Matt's a beast. He honestly will swim for an hour just back and forth. I still have to take breaks, but it's amazing. Now I'm about to go make some protein, a little protein shake. I actually got a cute little protein shaker bottle. I was using Matt's and it just wasn't super cute, and I wanted to get like a fun one because, I don't know, I'm using his and he uses his too. So I've been drinking more protein and I've actually been feeling a lot better doing so. So I use whey protein isolate. It's one of the best studied proteins out there. It's a great source of, complete source of protein. It's got good ratios of leucine for muscle protein synthesis. And then also, I also like to incorporate collagen. Collagen isn't going to help with, muscle growth as much. More research is coming out, but as of now, that's not the main thing it's for, but it's a really good source of glycine and proline, which are amino acids that we're not seeing as much in typical like whey protein, for example, or animal proteins. And those are kind of more concentrated in the other connective tissues in our body, like our bones, ligaments, tendons, joints, even our gut lining. And so I like to use collagen just once a day. It can give, my connective tissues and other ways some more support. So there's some cool studies on how it has helped in like athletes and that kind of stuff, and just recovery times and overall symptomatic improvement. So that's one that I love to incorporate as well. If you do use vitamin C as well, the one that I use has vitamin C because vitamin C is involved in the enzymatic process of the collagen cross-linking. So that kind of shows that you're getting a good collagen as well. So using both of these, I do that every day just for my protein shake to make sure I'm getting enough protein. It's good to get protein after you work out to help those muscles to get strong. Ladies, don't worry, like it's not gonna make you bulky. You'd have to eat a ton to get bulky with, using protein and all that. But it's just really good, especially for women, to get protein within an hour. Some studies are finding that that's actually, women require a faster turnaround of protein than men for ideal recovery. So getting your protein in right after a workout, especially if you're a woman, don't be afraid of that. Super good for you. So anyway, that's kind of on my mind. As you can tell, gosh, I love swimming so much. I hope you enjoyed the little clips from the pool. I get so happy. Now it's time to shower. I'm gonna have my protein, relax a bit, have a little bit of like practice questions I want to do just to stay sharp. Matt and I might go for kind of a neighborhood walk. We'll see what we get into, and then I'll be sure to include kind of the meals we eat throughout the day, kind of for healthy meal inspiration. I love these days at home when I can really, you know, focus on my health. So anyway, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you when I pick the camera up next. All right, we are fresh out of the shower, got the braids in to tame the Florida summer frizz that I always have going on. Showers after the pool feel so good. And now my mom and I are about to go on a little coffee walk. We live out of state. She's literally my best friend ever, and on the weekends we have this tradition where we make like a nice little cup of coffee together. She just sent me a photo of hers, I got mine, and so we're about to go on a coffee walk. I treasure these so much, and it's so much fun to kind of catch up on our week when residency gets crazy, and she's literally my hero. So about to go in the sun on a little walk and talk to my mom with my second cup of coffee, and I don't have more than 2. I love coffee so much, but if I have more than 2, I start to feel it. So limiting myself, holding myself accountable on the weekends. I love to just sip coffee all morning, but no more than 2, you guys. That's the goal. Yep, and I will see you guys soon. I'll try and get some Florida sunshine for you guys because Florida's the best. I love it. As you can see, I got some sun. It was so nice. I actually ended up walking outside with my mom for like an hour on the phone, and then one of my other friends called, and so I was able to talk with her for about an hour as well. So I was literally walking outside for 2 hours. It's kind of a nice workout, got some sun, and then I saw Matt was heading to the pool, so I decided to join him at the pool, and it was just amazing. A storm's rolling in now. It's super cozy. I had a little like protein bar. We get these like IQ bars. They're so yummy. I had that as a snack. But I haven't really had breakfast yet, and now it's like 1 o'clock, and so I just made this cozy little pumpkin oats, as you can see. I put together kind of like how I made it, so I hope you guys like seeing kind of the ingredients in it. But I love making oats when I'm home. I feel like I can make oats a lot on this, and I'm already kind of in the fall spirit right now, and so I have a lot of jars of pumpkin, and I love kind of making pumpkin things. Pumpkins are so good for you. They're rich in carotenoids, vitamin A, all that good stuff. And they're a great way of making oatmeal, I feel like, healthier. They kind of add to the moisture of it, and then you're also getting those extra, you know, vitamins and nutrients, and it just tastes really good. Also adds to the fiber and all that good stuff. So I feel like oats are a great way to incorporate all sorts of nutrients. You saw I added the spices to that as well. In the base of the oats, I always put oats, protein powder to help balance the blood sugar, as well as chia seeds for some omega-3s. What else did I put in? And then today I put in some cocoa powder, which is rich in polyphenols, so good for you. I kind of wanted to go for that, you know, chocolate pumpkin kind of vibe with the oats, and so it ended up being really good. I'm excited to eat this. and just relax for the last couple of hours before night shift starts. So I'll try and have one more meal before that because I really haven't eaten much today. So it was one of those days you're just so excited that you're not working and you want to like talk with everyone and get outside, and so it's been super nice, but I'm like, I gotta eat because I'm gonna be so hungry tonight. So anyway, about to enjoy this. A little close up, yum, so good. And just kind of relax a little bit now. It was really active, so I'm gonna kind of mellow out and just chill and kind of rest up for tonight. Good morning, you guys. Well, I'm convincing myself it's morning, but it's not. It's like 4:30. I tried to lay down and take a little bit of a nap, but was unsuccessful. I am not good at napping, and so I tried. I relaxed a little bit. We have some nice little blackout curtains, which honestly work pretty well. But yeah, time to get some coffee. I like to convince myself that it's morning. And then we're going to head to our night shift. So yeah, let's get going. Let's do this. Jenny, would you please teach me your nap skills? She's so good at napping. She just woke up. Now it's time to bathe. Good morning, you guys. I know it's not morning, but we like to fake it in this household with the night shifts. Matt's like watching the Cubs. He's like, dang, the Cubs are on early this morning when it's like 5 o'clock. Bright and sunny out here in our window. But anyway, we got our morning coffee. And we're going to start, I'm going to start getting ready. I like to wear the comfiest like hospital scrubs for night shift. I'm going to drink this, get dressed. And I really wasn't that hungry because I ate late. I'm gonna try and maybe pack something for dinner, or I'll just end up having, breakfast, I mean, if we're going with that. But then I might just get something at the hospital, honestly. They have pretty good healthy options, so we will see. But gonna drink this morning coffee. I like to do black when it's a fake morning. For some reason it tastes better. And yeah, we'll see. Kind of like tricking myself. It's kind of a strategy that I use, so if anyone is also in residency and likes doing that, let me know. Yeah, and see you guys in a bit when I'm in my scrubs. All right, you guys, made it to the hospital, so I'm ready to go see the team at 6:30. We kind of do a sign out, so they'll sign out to us, the night shift, and then our day shift will go home. So I am all ready to go. I brought a blanket, so if the night is chill, knock on wood, we will see, and then I can sleep. We have an intern bed and a senior resident bed, so we have our own rooms, which is really nice. And if it's a crazy day, I brought some Monster energy drinks. I love them. I don't recommend them. This is not a health tip. This is just, and staying up all night is not a health tip either. So we're staying up all night. We're bringing Monster energy drinks just in case I'm getting a lot of admissions and I need to stay sharp because my patients deserve the best. And so I'm gonna try and rally for them if we get a lot tonight. So we'll see how tonight goes. I will see you guys after. I'm about to go. I'm a little bit early, so I'm gonna go to the cafeteria and pick up some dinner. It doesn't feel like morning, so that joke's over. I'm gonna go pick up some dinner, and yeah, we'll get into it. I'll let you guys know how the day goes. I'm hoping to swing by the ocean after night shift. It just makes me really happy to see kind of the sunrise coming up, and so we'll see if we get into that. If so, I'll show you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. It will never get real that this is where I get to go after a night shift. Oh my gosh. It was a long night, honestly. The first, I don't know if you can tell if I'm tired. I actually got 2 hours of sleep, 40 minutes of deep sleep per my Oura ring, which is nice. Oh gosh, it's so gorgeous. Birds are flying by. I promised myself I'd come here after. It ended up being a good night. So thankful for, yeah, like my co-residents, my seniors, and everyone who let me like sign off, and now I'm good to go home and sleep. We had 3 admissions within the first like hour of the night shift, and so it was a really busy start. really sweet patients, and they all, you know, did well overnight. Really the goal is to keep everyone good, keep them alive, get them admitted, and, you know, get anything, you know, urgent matters done that needs to be done. So we had some surgeries that needed to be done. So it was a busy night, but got those orders in, and I definitely felt a lot more ready for them after doing a month on inpatient. And so was able to get the admissions done. A perk of night shift is you don't really have all the other, I don't want to say busy work, but all the other tasks that you would be doing during the day. So you're really able to take a bit more time with your admissions and all that kind of stuff. And I really like it because then you're able to follow up with the patients in the morning, and you're not as rushed, you're not really in a time crunch, and so really good quality patient time, and it was super rewarding. I love having more time with the patients and also more time to like work on the notes and all that good stuff. So it was good. If you can tell, I'm a little sleepy. Like everything's in like kind of like slow motion right now. Definitely am going to go home and sleep, but this is so worth it. This is like my treat to myself. I also got some fruit from the cafeteria that I'm gonna munch on the way home. A huge thing is hydration. Like I'm making sure to get so much hydration. Oh, beautiful bird just came by. But really getting enough hydration. I drink both of my Monsters, so guys, do not recommend, but also, you know, I literally hardly slept, and so, you know, sometimes you just gotta be realistic. But it was good. It was good. Really thankful to be on such a good team, honestly. I really like the residents I work with, and they make it so much better. Like I look forward to seeing my day shift team, and like, just like when you look forward to seeing people and like seeing them for the sign off, it just makes everything so much better. And so feeling very blessed to be here, and like, obviously, like, are you kidding me? So I'm gonna show you guys some footage of the ocean because it's so good for my soul. So hopefully it's good for your soul too. I'm hoping some dolphins come in. I feel like this is prime dolphin hour. And then I'm gonna drive on home, gonna see Matt, but then I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm hoping to get like, you know, maybe like a 4-hour, like, you know, power nap in. And then Matt and we're actually gonna make a meal for our friends who just had a kid. We're gonna make lasagna, I think. And then just gonna have a nice mellow day. So maybe edit this vlog, try and get this out for everyone. I have a lot of fun editing these, so. Anyway, overall, good day, good day. It's amazing what we're capable of, and so I feel like residencies taught me that a lot. I definitely feel the metabolic waste building up in my brain from not having had a lot of deep sleep. Like, I'm not all there cognitively. So you guys, sleep deprivation is real, and sleep is so important. So I need that deep sleep to flush out all these metabolic waste products from all the thinking I've been doing all night. So I'm gonna do that, but I'll show you guys how beautiful it is here, because my gosh, and I'm just gonna take it in a bit and just kind of treat myself. So nature is really healing. This is like making me so happy. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining. I'll include the nature clips kind of as the outro to this vlog. And it was a fun one. So I hope this gives you a little insight into residency, how I'm taking care of myself, but also like being realistic too. So anyway, sending you guys all my love, wishing you health and happiness, and yeah, with that, thanks so much for joining. Be sure to subscribe for more content like this. And yeah, if you're in med school or in residency, or, you know, have any questions for me, I'm always happy to answer. So see you guys next week.